What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. It's reported that Viggo Mortensen and his Green Book director Pierre Ferrelly will be reteaming for an untitled film that is based on the novel titled "The Greatest Beer Run Ever," which is actually going to be a different title for the feature adaptation. Now, here's what the film's about. Here's what the official book synopsis reads. In 1967, John Chick Donovan was a 26-year-old U.S. Marine Corps. Obviously, Viggo Mortensen is actually going to play a supporting role. But anyway, but, Donovan was a 26-year-old U.S. Marine Corps veteran working as a merchant seaman when he was challenged one night in a New York bar. The man gathered at his hearth had lost family and friends in the ongoing war in Vietnam. Now they were seeing protesters turn on the troops. One neighborhood patriot proposed a idea many might deem preposterous. One of them should sneak into Vietnam, track down their buddies in combat, and give each of them messages of support from back home, maybe some laughs and beers. Chick volunteered for the mission. He sailed to Vietnam on a cargo ship carrying a backpack full of American beer, landing in Kunos in 1968. Things were error when Chick got caught in the Tet offensive, starting in the early hours as an eyewitness to battle to retake the U.S. embassy in Saigon, where he became stuck for a month. Chick Dono later became legendary as the sandhog who went to Harvard. He worked for decades on behalf of New York's tunnel builders as the legislative and political director of Sandhogs Local 147. This is the story of the epic beer run to Vietnam in his own words and and those are the men he found in the war zone. Now, of course, Viggo Mortensen is supposed to play like a it's actually set to play a Vietnam vet in this. So he's gonna play the supporting role. No word on who's gonna portray the lead. Got a few actors I could totally see play this role. Maybe I don't know, Dr. Montgomery from Stranger Things fame. He's a good choice. Maybe Ansel Elgort could be an interesting choice. I'm interested who they're gonna get to play the lead in this. But hey, you know, Viggo Mortensen reteaming with Pierre Ferrelly. Of course, the last time they teamed up together, uh, Pierre Ferrelly's film Green Book ended up, winning an Oscar for Best Picture, and of course Mahershala Ali won Best Supporting Actor. Of course, Viggo Mortensen got a nomination for that. I mean, Green Book actually only won about 3 Oscars. Of course, like I said, Best Supporting Actor, Best Picture, and Best Original Screenplay. But holy cow, the Greatest American Beer Run. Granted, that's not going to be the film's title, but it sounds really intriguing, and I'm really curious to see what the actual title is going to be. But hey, Viggo Mortensen, I've always been a fan of Mortensen. Where you talk about a history of violence, of course, Lord of the Rings, Captain Fantastic. Viggo Mortensen has been around for a while, and his next film is actually his directorial debut, titled Falling, which sounds interesting. But let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on the soundings of this new feature, which is based, like I said, based on a book, The Greatest American Beer Run? Do you like the sound of it? Have you ever read the book it's based on? And who would you like to see play the lead role? And are you a fan of Viggo Mortensen? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu signing off.